Let's see what the universe wants to tell us today. We've got a bit of a warning today, so let's take a closer look. You might encounter someone who is acting from an unhealed place. They might come in with slightly false pretenses. It doesn't have to be too nefarious, but it's not kind of what it seems. So somebody might be coming in to discuss one thing, but actually wanting to maneuver another. But look, here we go. The reward is not worth the risk. So we're definitely being advised to be cautious about something here. So let's take a look and see what we are being cautioned against. Some manifestation is going to come in. Something's going to happen that maybe you have been hoping for a while, but it is going to throw you into a bit of inner conflict here. So it might not be coming in the way you are hoping. This is my card of expectations. So this is really saying, don't hold on to any expectations that you have about a certain person. Overall, you have to remember that you are the Empress, and anything that throws you into turmoil means that it's not a good sign. So that's the overall kind of theme. So it seems to be a King of Cups that might have a role in this. So that is a masculine energy that is really in their feelings. You might have a lot of feeling for them, empathy for them. They certainly are coming in taking a very emotional angle or approach with you. They might be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but they don't have to be. This is just really indicative of an emotional approach. Someone who should be very in tune with their emotions and willing to share them. But there is something about this that does bring up in you, again with the turmoil, this is the difficulty balancing yourself. This is swinging wildly, trying to juggle two different opposing sort of qualities here. So Pentacles is all about tangible things, plans, events, things you have on your to-do list. It can be money. So this has you really trying to juggle something, and you are going to not only have to use your judgment, but this might be a big wake-up call. And what I'm picking up is you've sort of hoped for this all along, and when it arrives, it actually throws you into turmoil. So you really have to look and think, this thing that I thought I wanted all along, is this still right for me? So this could be a big wake-up call that you are heading towards, and you are really being called very strongly. Keep your boundaries up and fight for your own peace, and I'll get to the peace card shortly, but fight for your sovereignty here, because you are the Empress. In fact, you shouldn't even have to fight. So somebody putting you into this energy of having to keep your boundaries up isn't really what the Empress is about. The Empress is about sitting back and allowing all the abundance to flow in. And this doesn't seem to be the case with whatever this King of Cups is coming in with initially. Now they might evolve, they might change, there might be something better that they can come in with beyond this first approach that sort of has you off balance. The energy to lean away from is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So that is someone coming back who has potentially ghosted you. So lean away from somebody coming back to try and make amends. There might be more going on than the pure-hearted wanting to reconnect. So just take that under advisement, I guess. To lean towards the Six of Swords, which is maintaining your peace, moving on from turmoil, leaving the turmoil in the past. So let's get a few picture cards out here just to sum up the mood of this, or just to see if we can add any more detail in here about what's going on. Yes, you're being asked to look at the fine print of what is being offered here. So there is something that's not quite above board, or something is being concealed still, or someone isn't quite acting from a healed space like we got in the very beginning. It's not what it seems, and acting from the unhealed place here. So somebody might be coming in pretending or wanting to make amends with you, but really they want you to fill up their cup. So you're being asked to rise above this and see it from a higher perspective. I'm sort of hold someone to high standards. Someone might come in just not feeling quite needy, maybe wanting to drain on your emotional support, and then they might just go again once they've kind of filled up the gas tank. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Now you have a lot of options. You should be maintaining your freedom here. You're the Empress. You have a lot of options. So don't stoop and think of scarcity, that this opportunity is your last ditch at happiness or anything like that. You've got a lot of possibilities coming, whether you see it or not. So just keep your options open. And in terms of this particular person, keep your boundaries high. If you'd like a personal reading, email me on orders@abundancelovejoy.com. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.